That's everything you need to know about the 2024 Kia EV9 GT in just 5 minutes. Through the key fob, you can drive this SUV both forward and backwards like it's a remote control car. Starting price for your entry-level EV9 starts around $56,000, while the GT can max out at $75,000. This SUV even comes with a megaphone integrated right here within the speaker, so that way you don't ever have to raise your voice when communicating with your backseat passengers.
Billy, quit aggravating your brother.
Whenever you turn your blinker on, your blind spot pops up right there in your digital gauge cluster, so that way you don't ever have to take your eyes off the road. Now, every time you walk up to your EV9, it will detect you and automatically pop out the door handles to greet you for a more easier, convenient, bougier entry. This center console has 2 abundant spaces for storage, but this top one is different because with a push of a button, it transforms into cup holders too. To start your SUV, press a button attached to your steering wheel column, and to go into gear, simply twist it. We got motorized air ducts to both open and close whenever they want to help with aerodynamics, of course. You have 3 screens on the dash: your infotainment screen, climate controls, and digital gauge cluster. We got a 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds, and it honestly has a little kick, and it sounds good too. You even have Amazon Music and Sounds of Nature in case you ever want to relax or just meditate. Another way to start your SUV is through this digital key fingerprint sensor. Now that's tough. There's even active sound design that gives you a more exaggerated yet exciting sound while driving your electric SUV. The charging port door can be both open and closed electronically. And get this, you can even change the display theme to your favorite basketball team that's in the playoffs right now. The EV9 even has ambient lighting with a variety of colors to choose from. The front trunk holds your charging cables, and it even has a decent amount of storage space. Press a button on the steering wheel anytime you want to change your drive modes from Eco, Normal, Sport, My Drive, and Snow. The key fob is simplistic in design, and it even has a green indicator LED light. There's 360 degrees of crispy camera angles. We have these stylish headlights and tail lights along with LED daytime running lights. Even the front grille gets LED lights. In the center of your car, we got your volume controls, air vents, climate controls, and there's even a wireless car charger along with a leather wrap armrest with more storage. We got 21-inch rims on all 4 corners wrapped up in 285/45s. This rear view mirror can transform into a live view mirror. To heat your steering wheel, press a button on your door panel. We got roof racks on top of this SUV to help you store stuff on top of your SUV. These sun visors are big enough to block out all of the sun, and they even extend. To help reduce body fatigue, Kia installed a button on the door panel to activate your ergo motion massaging seats. Not even the front seat passenger gets memory seats in this luxury SUV, only the driver does. These seats are beyond comfortable, nicely designed, and they're both heated and cooled. Press this button to adjust your seat and steering wheel at the same time. The driver's seat even has a leg rest that extends to get a little lazy boy recliner action. At 6'10", I got more than enough headroom and legroom in both the driver's seat and passenger seat. And that even stands true for the second row with the front driver's seat set for me. I'm not gonna lie, the third row is a little bit tight, but it's good for some children or something. The third row passengers in this SUV get cup holders, 2 cubby cutoffs for storage, a charger, lights, and their very own vents that can be turned on and off while also being adjusted. Pull this strap right here to recline your third row seats. Kia even installs shade shutters for the second row passengers. You can adjust the front passenger seat right here from the back seat to get chauffeur, and there's even a huge storage bin back here with an extendable table. To both fold and unfold your second row seats, simply push a button and the car does the rest. The roof liner in here is wrapped in suede and has 2 sunroofs. Behind both front seats is a retractable kangaroo pouch for storage. Also integrated on both front seats is 2 additional charging ports. Second row passengers also get their very own climate controls back here to adjust the climate whenever they want. Even with the third row, the trunk space in here is pretty decent. The steering wheel is uniquely designed with paddle shifters for regenerative braking. Under the floorboard, we got a hidden storage compartment with some tire repair items. We got 379 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, and per full charge, you get about 310 miles of range. To lay down the third row, simply just pull these straps. The brake gets a minus sign while the gas pedal gets a plus sign. The digital gauge cluster looks futuristic, and we even got a crispy heads-up display. The Kia logo on the steering wheel illuminates at nighttime. There's even a decent amount of storage space in both the front and back door panels. Even the second row seats are both heated and cooled. In the trunk, there's also a house-inspired plug, 12-volt charger, and if you press and hold this button, you can close the trunk from inside the cargo area. Now that's everything I think you need to know about the 2024 Kia EV9 GT in just 5 minutes.